Saizo, yachita yami, inuwa iju kakai. Ikaye banki payena, biriki matunki sodana. Wamina chatu pokwe aba, keze kwega yendo ndojama. Madadamo, mwe jimaja. Fitila damwa, kashi uya chia. Uji acha tayi damano. Chuku chuku. We don't like them. Wuru wuru. We don't like them. Magu magu. We don't like them. Corruption. We don't like them. Say no.
The representative of the area of Kwara, the Royal Highness, the area of Sugar, the Royal Highness, the area of Saradi, the Royal Highness, the area of Okuta, the Royal Highness, my own professor, the area of Elisha Baba, distinguished Senator Civic, representing the group of Kwara North, Honorable Sama Ahmed, representing Patigi to Oro Federal Constituency, Honorable Speaker, Kwara State Assembly, Secretary to State Government, Commissioners, they are present at TIC, and other TIC, they are present, and other members of the local governments. Past and present, National Assembly and State Assembly members, they are present. All political parties across Kwara North here present, security agencies, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. To discuss the way forward for Kwara North. And the journey must start today. Today, on behalf of the Royal Fathers, it is my great pleasure to stand in front of you. Whatever we're doing, whatever I'm doing, I can't do it alone without their support. They are my backbone. We have come together, think of gathering all our sons and daughters across Kwara North to discuss this issue and how do we move Kwara North forward. Today, I want to make it clear. Today's event is not about any political party. As you can see, we are making it clear. It's all for everybody. All political parties in Kwara North. Today is not for any candidate's nomination. Today is a day that we need to start a journey that we all have been dreaming of. If I say that everybody knows Politically, socio-economically, Kwara North are backward. And then how do we move forward? Some people must take the bull by the horn. And that is why the traditional rulers have deemed it fit to start this journey today. Today, events have a history. Prior before election 2023, governorship election, me and my royal fathers had an engagement with the Excellency, the President, Governor of the Prime Office of the Government of Kwara State. And we asked him, Your Excellency, if we give you our support, what is our benefit? What can we get in return? And he said, Inshallah, I will push the government to get to Parliament. And that's why we went ahead. Without offending anybody, we did what was right for Palestinians. Today, we are here to discuss, interact, and make a plan to conquer the office of the governor in 2027. We all know in this our journey is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. We are going to face so many challenges. But life without challenge is not a life. Let me kindly ask from the favor to everybody who is in this hall today to be open-minded in our comments, observations in this regard. We all know politics is our interest. Everybody has interest. But interest, when everybody has interest, everybody must have the same goal. And the same goal is how to Kwara North occupy the office of the governor of 2027. I want to make it clear to everybody who might be interested in contesting tomorrow when the time comes to know that this project 2027, Kwara North project 2027 is greater than anybody's interest. We must put our hands on the bed. If you have interest, when the time comes, in favor you need to move along with the train. Don't be left behind. Because inshallah, this train will go into that government. At this junction, I also want to say thank you for taking up your time to come there. But before I leave you, I would say today we are leaders, not because we are better than other people, but we are only privileged by our purpose. For that, we have a duty for our people. we have a duty as leaders for people. The Kwara North must move forward. That is the agenda. And sometimes politicians will say, why traditional rulers are involved? Probably that something in politics. But I want to say categorically in the Royal Highness research. I think we are more politicians than politicians. Because my brothers, majorities of them are occupied the office 20, 30 years, 50 years. But for every single day, they must be involved in politics, in dealing with people. So politicians are only citizens. So we are the real politicians. So I shouldn't hear somebody say, well, traditional. I guess there is some reason is flying on social media. Everybody is invited to this occasion. This occasion is no party affiliation. It's for everybody to come together, let's plan together, move together, and conquer that office 2027. Thank you very much for listening, and I want to pray as we are done here, going back to the destination. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take each and all to their destinations. God bless Kwara North. God bless Kwara State. God bless Nigeria. Thank you. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. My colleagues and royal fathers here present, distinguished Senator, House of Rep Member, Speaker, SSD, other distinguished politicians, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, for today, we have listened. So many people have spoken, but what we want as the Royal Fathers and take away from this session today is basically one thing. It's not constitutional, but in the spirit of fairness and equity, our people have spoken that the governorship in 2027 deserves to come to Kwara North. This is not the voice of the Royal Fathers only. This is the wish of the people of Kwara North. When we sat down with His Excellency, we told him we are representatives of our people and their aspiration is that governorship 2027, Kwara North deserves it. And inshallah, it will happen. But we said as Royal Fathers, that it's one thing for us to have the support from outside Kwara North. It's another thing entirely that we don't throw it away. So many things have happened in the past. That is in the past. So much will happen in the future. But we must be united. We cannot afford any fight amongst ourselves, whether inter-party or intra-party. In fact, in my own view, the fight within the party is the biggest threat than the fight across parties. Because the challenge of every party is how to bring out an acceptable candidate for all. But if we look at it in one simple light, and everybody gets it, the answer is no. Can we have the same interest? The answer is no. If we count or ask the interest of every individual in this room now, you'll be surprised that we all have our own different interests. But there's one thing that unites us. We want power to come to Kwara North. So what we should ask ourselves is whatever my actions are, is it against our aspiration to get the governorship in Kwara North? If the answer is yes, drop it. If the answer is no, go and do your politics. The political process is the process that the Constitution recognizes for us to choose our leaders. We cannot deny people their rights. So you ask us to choose for you, that is not likely. Because Etsu has said it, get your acts together. Prof has also said it, get your acts together. So if you want us to stay as traditional rulers and say choose for us, it may not happen. So for our fairness, what we ask is that please don't play first. Don't play to destroy yourselves. We have seen too many of our sons being destroyed in politics. So many people have worked hard, entered politics, and they lost everything. We have no reason to celebrate that. Because we are all ourselves. Irrespective of which party you belong to, you are our sons. So we will not wish bad for anybody. But the Constitution has provided that this is the process to follow. We are all educated. We are all knowledgeable. We should not be selfish. Let's tell ourselves the truth. What will it take for Kwara North to produce the next governor? We all know. So if in our individual capacities we know we are being spoilers, we say no, it's the time of Kwara North, let me not spoil this thing. I can't get it, so I will step down. So that at the end of the day we have one candidate emerging from Kwara North that is acceptable to all of Kwara North, and we all support him, whether it serves our personal interests or not. Because there is no way we are going to get a candidate that will serve the personal interests of all of us. But if the person comes from Kwara North, is our son, he will not do it all. He is going to be the governor of Kwara State, not Kwara North. They also have rights. He will come understanding our pains, and to the best of his ability, he will solve what he can solve. But if he comes from Kwara North and neglects the other centers, we will sweat before we get another governor from Kwara North. Let's produce a Kwara North governor that will be fair to all the three senatorial districts, and then it becomes a reason to get more and more governors coming from Kwara North.
Now, coming to the issue of land, everybody is talking about whether professionals are politicians and not so forth. I don't think we need to bother ourselves about that. Let us ask ourselves the simple question: what is politics? The answer the answer is politics is about who gets what, when, and how. Who gets what, when, and how. I think that you should be interested in who gets what, when, and how in your community. You should be interested on who needs you politically. We may not be partisan politicians, but we are politicians. Every person is a political animal. So, as long as politics about who gets what, when, and how, we then should be interested in who gets us to decide who gets what, when, and how. And we believe that even with nature and structure of our politics, the issue of who gets what, when, and how is determined by the area from which the leader comes from. Because the lesson of the story is don't go away here saying the emirs are politicians. That was English, just A. But politician as a word means something different. So we are leading from behind. We are politicians in a sense, we are leading from behind. Why do I say this? The last dispensation, it realized us to come out, and stop with them. They said, no, until you get your acts together. When you get your acts together, come and see us. And lo and behold, you got your acts together and met us. So we took our delegation to go and see Kwara in Abuja. We said, this is what our people want. This is what our people want. He said, okay, whom we want? Whom we want? And we are going to say, why don't you go and fill the ground first and know what we're talking? The ground is moving away from you. So the people have made up their minds and they are meant to coalesce. What I'm asking you to do is, first of all, sit down and brainstorm. Maybe a little like this. Maybe from here you get a large group and divide it into. One should be a pressure group. Honest, sincere people. A pressure group. What do you do? Every factor available to bring it out from discussion on proper media or social media. 10 positions are given to Kwara, 9 them to Kwara, 1 to Lawrence, or 3 positions are given, none came to Kwara South. Those facts are given to the facts, and to produce many of this, the pressure will mount on people to say the truth and center. The center meanwhile is unity all. And so we've got to have an honest fight by having a group that is just as a own spin of information and push on the ground. The other group will be the strategic group. What are the strategic issues that are doing? Both have been a royal highness of presidential. The first issue is unity. The second comes towards the end where we'll be working together. But let's have that about the money. The other issue we have to work on is the issue of the development of the area. The issue of leadership. So we need to do a full strategic session on Kwara North.
Our fathers, you are our kings. The king of all kings have been our fathers, our kings, our leaders, our groups, our everything. For this idea to come from you, that we should have an in-house meeting is so true. It's a serious issue. It is something that is very worrisome. It is something that every reasonable Kwara Northerner might think twice. And why? There are so many reasons. I won't speak much against you guys not to talk at all. But I've phrased it in a very simple form. Dividing into 3. We are going to talk less and walk inside, deep and clear, speak the truth to ourselves. Because it's for our consumption. It's not for outsiders. It's a game. We play by the rules of the game and do it not very like this. May God forgive us. One, from the very first beginning, 2, the journey so far, 3, what comes 2027. And like the Lord said, and believe strongly, the journey of 1,000 years begins from now. From the first beginning, when Kwara State became Kwara State from West Central State, our founding fathers categorically stated to our hearings that if Ilorin is made the state capital of Kwara State, unless we will allow a says, I want you to get that clearly. If capital of Kwara should remain in the Lorry, then any government should come and Kwara Central and Kwara South or Kwara North. But when you have the two, Kwara Central, the capital of Kwara to be from Kwara Central in Lorry, is a very serious issue. And what are the questions? First, I see the advantage to really drive when the well started.
Após lá e mencionar de Bismillah, Royal Highnesses, our leaders here present, our elders, the women, the youth. To me, today is historical and very, very significant, and indeed beyond politics. What I see beyond politics. Our royal fathers are the leaders and owners of our land. All children of Kwara North belong to them. They have decided to take up their historical responsibility today. Which is to say that our children come here, let's come together. 2027 is coming, and we are discouraged of our son having that position. How can we do this? That's what the purpose. And they actually play their role because all the elements in our senatorial district, as minute as it is, from Monday to Sunday, January to December, they would have seen that first because they live in the community. So they have to take that leadership to ensure that our senatorial district will live up to its historical responsibility and our progress, if not solved totally, will be reduced to the barest minimum. And that's why they are going there and I say thank you very much for taking up this responsibility. To me, my understanding of this is that this nation, this goal, this dream, this desire, a governor from Kwara North to 2027 is beyond an individual, is beyond a group of people. It is a total desire from the whole sector. Therefore, no individual or any group can deliver this from God. The challenges is carried. It's a big job to do. We have to all do this collectively. And to do it collectively, the first starting point is understanding ourselves, cooperating with ourselves, being on one page, being united, and then we are strong like a group, and nobody can break up. We will be able to achieve our goal.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Permit me to maintain the protocol already established. Distribution I've spoken very well. Like to complement what you said. I stood in for my colleague, Honorable Dio Mohammed for Africa and my own self. He spoke at the left. He said that to say this apologies, that is not able to be here as a result of official assignment given to me by the right honorable speaker. Today, mark big history in the heart of Kwara North politics. I would rather say big thank you to His Royal Highness to bring us together under a platform so that we can flourish ahead together. So I describe this environment as a political and a social economic unity of Kwara. Because political power and the economic power goes together. And His Royal Highness, the Etsu of Patigi has spoken very well and made conclusions that inshallah, coming 2027, we should produce a government. That whosoever has Subhanahu wa ta'ala chooses us, we should support that person.
Our leaders in Kwara North Senatorial District, our women week, my constituency, the youth constituency. So, this initiative by the Royal Highness is an initiative that is bringing us together. As representative of Kwara North, we are assuring you Kwara will be more united among those of us in head of affairs today, and for those stakeholders, our leaders. Unity is the most important thing. United we stand, divided we fall. We don't have any other option than to be united so that we're able to move to the next level. Before then, we are here holding respective responsibility. We are showing you more projects will come in the form of governance so that 2027 will be able to campaign for the electorate, that a mandate given to us, that this is what we are able to do. And what we are getting for in Kwara North, people of the other senatorial districts, central and south, will key in to this project. Project 2027 is a Kwara project, and by His grace, Almighty Allah will guide us. Thank you.
Our political leaders here, Civic Senator Salid, Right Honorable Speaker, my representative at the National Assembly, the Civic government, and all our leaders here. I salute all of you. I just have two things to say. One is in appreciation of this moment, because this is the first time in history that our royal fathers have come out strongly and publicly to speak for us. I think our royal fathers deserve very huge commendation. We thank you very much for this good move. The second thing I want to say is to appeal, speak to ourselves, those of us in the political sphere. One, all the things I've been saying since morning has boiled on unity. Please, let us ensure this grace. We have been on this journey before. We know what it means to be together. Please, irrespective of our ambitions, irrespective of our differences, we have one common goal, is to ensure that Kwara North produces governorship candidates in 2027.
I feel like weeping. I feel like weeping because I have Kwara North at my heart. I feel like weeping because history has made its day today that we are gathered together. I'm almost 30 to 60, I'm not a young person. And we've never had it like this before. The guest speaker here has spoken at length. But when he was talking, I'm very sure I grew up within this environment. And I know the politics has been going on, but we have never had it like this before. When the first speaker was speaking, he talked about the history of what transpired some years back about the agreement they had Kwara Central and the governor should go to South and North. And the question that came to my mind is, where do we get it wrong? Something happened. Because if you're a student of history and you started well, you should know when things are not going well. You should also trace back where do we get it wrong. That will be a topic of another day. I will not want to talk about that today.
All people really observe. A lot of time as we came in, we want to talk too much. But today, I'm happy. Because we are not talking about political parties here. We are talking about unity of Kwara North. And I'm glad with the faces that are seen here, with the backing of our partners, everything is going to be alright. Inshallah. Thank you very much.
The need to stand on existing protocol. For me, I'm grateful to say that we're all here as Kwara North to discuss the development of Kwara North and the way forward for each and every one of us to have adequate responsibility at the arms of affairs. And the only way we can get it done is with the backing of our traditional rulers, and of course with the likes of Senator Civic and our dear Speaker here, and of course SSG and my dear brother Senator Zuru. That's all I can say at this point. But for us, I want us to focus on what we can eat today, not so much what we can eat tomorrow. And the focus for us should be that we are aligned with the renewed hope of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Thank you.